Hey guys, what's up? My name is Bella Vida, but you can call me Jazzy, and today we have a lot to get into. But before we jump into the story, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications for every time I post. Today we'll be taking a look at the case of Jorden Marie Sims. Here's what we know so far. Jorden Marie was 28 years old when she died. She was arrested for allegedly shoplifting, and she made two very egregious claims. The first claim was that she was raped by the arresting officer, and the second claim is that she was sodomized by a female officer during a body search. I have a video of a newscast report I want you guys to check out, and we'll dive further into the case.
There's the worst nightmare. My daughter looked mutilated.
A family's fight for justice after their daughter suddenly dies while in the custody of Graham County Sheriff's Office.
Tonight, Jorden Marie Sims' family is speaking out for the first time and only on ABC 15. Sheriff's officials have said Sims jumped out of a moving patrol car while they were taking her to the hospital.
Sims had just accused two officers of sexually assaulting her while in custody. ABC 15 investigator Sonu Wasu with the exclusive interview and the search for answers.
My daughter is dead, and there is no reason for her to be dead.
The death of Jorden Marie Sims has left this family with more questions than answers. Sims was in the Graham County Jail after getting arrested for alleged shoplifting. 4 days later, she is dead. Now this mother is left haunted by the collect calls she got from her daughter in jail.
Mommy, I need you to please listen. I was raped.
Raped allegedly by a Safford police officer, now on paid administrative leave. Sanchez says her daughter sounded afraid, and she was desperately trying to get the money to post her bond.
And I was trying, the bond for Yavapai was $25,000.
Cash?
Cash secure, and I'm trying to figure out, God, I just didn't know what to do. And before I could do anything, get that call that night, Jorden had been involved in an incident, and I knew. I just threw the phone at my husband. I said they killed her.
So what happened to Jorden? The Graham County Sheriff says she was critically injured after trying to escape from a moving patrol car. She was able to slip out of handcuffs, leg shackles, a waist chain, and jump out as they were taking her to the hospital for an exam related to her allegations of sexual assault. The family not buying this explanation.
We just want justice for what's happened to her.
Sims' family has now hired a lawyer to look into her death. In Safford, Sonu Wasu, ABC 15, Arizona.
Detectives from the Arizona Department of Public Safety are investigating Jorden Marie's death and will have more on her family tonight at 10.
On December 21st, Jorden Marie is arrested for alleged shoplifting. It is discovered that she has warrants for drugs and theft, so that placed her bond at a hefty $25,000. 2 days later, she makes the report of being raped by arresting officer, Officer French. An investigation is launched and Officer French is put on administrative leave. It is unclear whether some time went by, but she also makes a report of being sodomized by a female officer during a search. Another investigation is launched. On December 26, according to Sheriff Allred, Jorden Marie is transported again to Sierra Vista for another examination. On the way back, Jorden Marie begins to complain of abdominal pain. That is when it is decided that she will be transported to Mount Graham-Reed Medical Center. Now here's where the story takes a turn. On the way to the hospital, according to Sheriff Allred, Jorden Marie proceeds to slip off her handcuffs, take off her leg shackles and her waist chains, and jump out of the moving vehicle. You might ask yourself, how does something like this happen? Well, according to Sheriff Allred, Jorden Marie was being transported in an old transporter vehicle. Unlike the newer ones, this vehicle allowed inmates to open doors from the inside. Well, Jorden Marie's family was notified of this incident, and they discovered that Jorden Marie was brain dead. And her family had to make a decision that no family wants to make. They had to take her off of life support. Jorden Marie passed away at a very young age of 28 years old. Here's a few posts from her family on Facebook. Please feel free to pause and read.
Are you all my personal dreams? Everything you know is in your mind.
So, this story was really hard. Probably mainly because she was 28 and I'm 28, and her family described her to be such a thoughtful and loving girl, and I'm thoughtful and loving. It was just so incredibly sad to see someone so young who had been suffering with addiction, that worked hard, that did the work to get clean, only for her life to be taken by officers, allegedly. That is so sad. She was on the cusp of her life like changing, and that is what is sad. She got caught up, got arrested, and now her life is over. And I just really am so inclined to believe that the police are guilty, and here's why. Because it's 2020, all 2019, 2018, 2017, police been cutting up. I'm just so inclined to believe that they have done this, that they could do something so horrible. You know, they've done worse. And so I'm pretty sure they did it. And that is the saddest part. And if they didn't do it, I hope that somehow the truth comes out. But at the end of the day, I feel like this. Safford, Arizona Police Department is at fault because you transferred her in a car that the doors could be open from the inside. You allowed her to sit in the same jail cell, in the same county jail, with the very people that she accused of abusing her. You guys dropped the ball, and you guys should definitely pay for that. I pray and I hope that her family is able to move on, able to grieve, able to get justice. The only good thing I've seen so far that comes out of this is that she probably saved a lot of lives with her organs. And so, if you guys are interested, here is a little video of her Gofundme account. There'll be a link in the description. As always, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Oh, this is just such a hard story. All right. I love you guys for watching. Bye.